guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel, guys. Today, hey my people, you can see that today's reflection is a different one because our power supply has been cut off, so no power supply for today. But yes, we still need to do our video because we're just waiting for them to give us power supply. We did not see it, and you know now we have to keep our audience going. Yeah, so guys, let's share our video. Thank you for joining us this night. It's night here in Nigeria. I don't know about your place. Yes, so let's share the video. The worst set of people to mingle with in life. Oh my god, you should know what I mean. You should know what I mean. Yes, so my beautiful people, haven't have you guys here. Oh, sorry, today is dark, but at least you can see my face. I don't know why Nigerian power, electricity, they are doing us like this. So let me keep this like this if we'll see well. At least you can see my face. Please like this video as you're coming in. Like the video as you're coming in, my wonderful people. Yes. So the worst set of people to mingle with in this life is the topic of today, and it's going to be an interactive section. Let me see how this light can be more brighter for us. You know, I've already scheduled the live streaming, so power or no power, guys, let's do it like this today. Let's do it like this today, because sometimes better. Yes, I can see you guys well, and I hope you guys can see me. So like I was saying, that the worst set of people to mingle with, we have a lot of them. We have a lot of them. So you'll be telling me your own while I tell you mine. And number one in my list are bad belly people. Ha! Jesus. Bad belly people. Bad belly people are people that they will laugh at you in the front, but at the back, hey, don't joke with them. At the back, they will chew you raw, sell you. Let me keep this here so that I can keep. Okay. They will chew you raw, sell you, and at the same time, they'll be laughing at you. They laugh at you, at your presence. Good afternoon, my sister. Wow, it's afternoon your side and it's night over here. Please, where are you chatting from? Manisco. Where are you calling from, or where are you chatting from? Thank you for joining us. Please like this video. Let's push the like very well. So bad belly people. Do you know what is bad belly? Bad belly is in our own pidgin language, bad belly people. But you can also put it like, how can we put it? How can we put it to classify everything we want to say? Bad belly. Bad belly can be seen as jealous people. Yes, you can relate it to jealous people. Mama of boys, good evening. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Ayi Tima, hello sweet aunt. Good evening from here. From here, which country? South Africa, USA, Nigeria, where? Please let us know where you're chatting from. Oh, Mad Miss School said from United States of America. Thank you for joining. Hey, my people. Bad belly people. Those are people that they will laugh at you in front, but at the back, hey, they are ready to chop you raw. They are ready. Please let us know where you're chatting from, and please don't forget to like this video. Click on the 3 dotted, those dots at your top right phone angle, and you see like, share. So click the like. If you want to share, you can share the video also. Thank you. So, bad belly people, they don't want to see anything good for anybody. They can even come to where you are doing something. They can even enter your house. From the moment they enter your house, they will just be using their eye. Their eyes will read everything in your house and analyze it in their mind before they even put their bomb on your seat. So by the time they put their bomb, they've already had a take home. El Chris, Africa, us waiting. Africa, us waiting. Thank you for joining me. Please stay tuned and listen. Taria, what happened this time? Nothing happened. We are just going to be analyzing the worst set of people to mingle with in life. So if you know the worst set of people you should never mingle with, you can just drop your comment respectfully. That's what we are here for. Nothing happened. Okay, so those bad belly people are the kind of people that will come to your house. Only their eyes will read round your whole. In fact, their eyes already have summarized everything in your house. And when they go out of your presence, the way they will analyze you and your house, oh my God, you even think if it was someone that plays with you and laugh with you that is doing this. So those kind of people, when you see those kind of, even when you hear only one that this so person is the cause or is the reason why so many things are coming out, you understand, you just have to be careful and you know what to relate to such a person. Chioma, thank you for joining. Chioma Osebu. Chioma, please stay here and listen to what we have to say. Okay, please stay here and listen to what we say. We are just starting our video. I want to analyze so many things, so we're just starting and you have to cooperate. So those kind of people, when you hear so many things, maybe for the first time of them entering your house, for instance, I'm using house for instance, and the first time they entering, they analyze with their eye, they look everywhere. After looking everywhere, you now hear one or two, and they say they are the one. Those kind of people, you need to be very, very careful of them, because they are spies. They are spy who just come and spy what and what and want to get information. That is that for those kind of people. Then we have another set of people. Hey, you can drop your own. Oh, this is my own that I'm dropping, so you can drop your own. We have another set of people. Pretenders. Hey, Chris, do you speak English? I'm speaking English already now. I'm speaking English already. We have pretenders. Pretenders are those people that, hey, they can even sell you. They can sell you. They can sell you in a sense that you might even be in their midst till they carry out all what they want to carry, but they are still there in your midst. But they have done what they wanted to do, carry out the assignment, and still come inside where you are and be sitting with you like this, and you never know that so person have gone to commit one or two and still come back to hide under the shell. Pretenders. Pretenders can sell you. Don't even look at anybody that you feel that you will trust. In fact, the most quiet people now are the most dangerous people. Hi, the most quiet people are the most dangerous people. You don't joke. You don't even dream of. Even when, let me just use example of being in a class and maybe other people are making noise, other people are rugged, other people, you see one silent, quiet person and everybody say, this guy is not talking, this guy is the most quiet. See those kind of people, my people, watch them very well, because those people might be the most dangerous person in that class. The most dangerous. So quiet people, do not underrate them, because they can do undo. Those are the ones we call pretenders. So when you see those kind of people, you don't need them to come and announce themselves to you, because they will not announce themselves to you. You don't need them to come and tell you, I am this. But meanwhile, using your two eyes, you reason with your brain, you look at what's happening around them, you should be able to know what they are and who they are. Very, very important. Thank you for joining this live stream. Please like the video and also let us know who is on the screen. Yes. So when we have people like that, pretenders, we now know how to follow them. You have to know how to follow them, because they are very, very dangerous, very, very delicate. Then we now have another people you don't mingle with, people who do not want your success. People who do not want you to grow. They don't want to ever see you grow. Only them have to grow. If you grow, it becomes a problem where they are. Those kind of people. And you know now, you can have those kind of people in friends. You can have it even in families. You can have it in relationship. Open the door. There's no light. Please enter. You can have in families, then in relationship, some people that, oh my God, they feel this inferiority complex when they see that, one person is like growing, instead of them to even support, instead of them to like emulate and love what they are seeing, they want to feel this. They will feel this enviness in them. They'll feel that it's not even enviness self. This kind of thing that they don't want to see you progress. They don't want to ever see you progress. So therefore, seeing you even excelling is a pain to them. Seeing you even moving is a very big pain to them. We have people like that. My people, just manage us like this night, because there's no NEPA light. It's long they took the light, so we don't know if something is wrong. At Niger, we are used to it, so we take the one we see. That's why I'm using my torch here, my lights, and the rest. So those kind of people that do not want your growth, do not want to see you excel, do not want to see you stand. At times, they will just bring up talk, and before you know it, just because of what you're doing, they will use it and insult you. They will use what you're doing to insult you. So those kind of people, you need to avoid them. You really need to avoid those kind of people. When you see that people are not happy about you growing, they only want to grow themselves. Aja, thank you for coming. He said, I don't understand this person's comment. She's speaking Chinese. Which person's comment is that? Is it Chris or who? Is it Choma? Which of them? Is it Chris? Please don't eat. Yeah, please don't eat our pet. Good evening, UK. Good evening, Aja. Okay, yes, Chris. Hey, Africa us waiting. I thought, I don't really know. Chris, where are you even chatting from before we know what to say? Because some of you say English is a very big problem for now. Chris, where are you chatting from? Or people want to know where you're chatting from. So those kind of people that are so jealous about your success, so jealous about your growth. If, for instance, they are making it and they see that you also want to make it, instead of them to like look for a way to even push you, they will even want to look for a way to make sure that you don't even climb. You don't climb the ladder at all. So when you see red flag in those kind of people, you really need to withdraw yourself. You really need to withdraw yourself, because as a struggler, as a starter, as a person who is looking for a means of surviving. Aja. Oh, I really pronounce your name so well. Oh, thank you very much. So as a starter, when you are moving, when you're climbing the ladder, you need people to push you. And that is when you know people that are by your side. Some people pronounce it as Asia. Okay. AJ, Aja. At least I know that. Or Aja, but I know it's Aja. Thank you for joining. So as a person, when you are climbing the ladder as a starter, you really need some people to push you up. You understand? But sometimes we might feel bad, because even the people you go to meet that are supposed to push you might not even want you to push you, because they don't want you to climb to that level. So which is another bad thing, because sometimes when you look at it, if you try to push this person, you push this person, you push this person, don't forget that it's not everything that is rosy. Yes, it might be good for you today, but tomorrow now the ball might turn and it's good for this other person. So if you had pushed this person that you know and pushed this other person that you know, it will make the work easy for you when things are rough for you. Because these people will look like, oh, this person was solidly behind me. This person, and before you know it, 2, 3, 4 of them that you might have pushed will never want to see you down. In fact, they will just form a cycle whereby they put you in the middle and make sure they lift you, push you back to that stage you were. Didi, thank you for coming. Oh, Didi, it's a long time I saw you. Did you came? Hi there. I have been watching most of your live silently. I'm actually your age mate from my observation. Please choose peace and let go. Do you as you have been excelling in business? I've choose peace now. I've choose peace, so I've moved on. Didi, I've not seen you for some time. Maybe you did not comment. I've moved on. Hey, this one is just a random topic. I've moved on. In fact, it's all about me now and my business. Me, my business, and my life. That's all I am after now. Yes, so I've moved on, please. I just said, but when do we get We're going to get to the point where we legitimately help each other out with a free mind. Yes, Aja, let me say something there. Aja, see, it's not by owning the whole world before you can help somebody. If you want to wait till you own the whole world or get everything, you will never help somebody. But on the process of you growing, on the process of you excelling, and you look around you, you understand, when you look around you and you see people that they've not even gotten to your level, they cannot even afford square meals, you understand. So when you see those kind of people that cannot even afford a square meal, my dear, you don't need much money to help such people. You can just call them. What do you think you can do to help yourself? Because so many people faces, it's not as if they will not love to do something, but who to support them, who to even give them the finance. Now let me use for example, when I'm talking, I'm in Nigeria, so I'll use Nigeria as an excuse, as an example, not an excuse, as an example. In Nigeria, it's not easy to beg somebody 10,000 and they give you. Hey, NEPA brought their lights for me, oh. Yes, so NEPA brought their lights for me. In Nigeria, it's not even easy for you to ask somebody for 10,000. Talk more of you asking. Let me see. I think the light is better now. Okay, this one we just add lightning. People have brought like fan can touch me now better. In Nigeria, it's not easy for you to walk up to someone and just ask for 10,000 naira. As it is as bad as that. So we have people that don't even have a square meal to eat. Now, if you think you want to help those people, you understand, you can just call one or two of them that I want to assist you. What do you think you can do? Maybe you just call the figure you have for them, or without even telling them you want to assist them. You don't need to tell them you want to assist them so that their brain will not be thinking in another direction. You can just say, if you see, yes, use this language. If you see 20,000, what do you think you can start with 20,000? Let's just hear the person's IQ. Let's just hear the person's brain, how the person's brain will be able to calculate fast. Because even with 20,000, you can start up something, a good thing. As long as you throw away pride. If you were not even having a square meal to eat, then you have to throw away pride. If you were not having a square meal to eat, you have to throw away pride. So I hear things are so expensive now. I am wondering how people are coping. Not even hearing is reality. You are not hearing, reality. Me, Ukeme, I'm telling you that is reality in Nigeria. Fuel now, according to NNPC now, is about 1,200. Then the people in Akwa Ibom, I'm hearing that they are buying the fuel how much. So it's not hearing, it's reality. People are hearing it. In fact, salary workers are the one hearing it more. Business people say, I think they are even trying, they are enjoying a little bit, because bad as a bad, people must come to buy something. But you see salary workers, they did not increase salary. And all those things are rising. So, it's not hearsay, it's reality, Aja. So call on your people that are in Nigeria to check on them. Please. So if you want to help anybody, you can ask the person, what can you do with 50,000? Just tell the person, give me 3 things you think with 50,000 you can do. And you now hear the idea from the person, because you don't have to choose what somebody will do for the person. But you can just tell the person, with so amount, what do you think you can do? Give me 3 different things you feel with so amount you can do, so that you'll be having daily income and you'll be able to cater for yourself. It is even worse if the person have children. matter finish. If the person have children, then you know what I mean. So that is it. It's everywhere. No one can give you money in this economy, especially if you are stuck. That is it. In fact, that's why I said that before someone can give you 10,000 naira, so that person have you and even maybe like you. So no one will give you. Then just even extend it to 20,000. You will hear them telling you their own history. They will tell you their own story that is more than your own. So, but for those people outside the country, definitely you people might not even feel it. You people might not feel it because your country is different from Nigeria. But here in this country, hi, it is tough. It is tough. No be hearsay. It is happening. People are now looking for every means how they can make one or two gather together so that they can see food to eat. I beg you. It's tough. I just said, especially with the same base salary, okay. That's what I just said, that they did not increase salary and everything is rising. Let me use for example, if you're receiving 60,000 as a salary, oh my God, and you now have a wife and children, 60,000, or even let me even say 100,000 save, 100,000, and you have a wife and children, maybe 2 children or 3, some have 4, some have 5, and you're receiving 100,000. They don't need to tell you that if the wife talk anyhow, if the wife talk anyhow, she go receive slap, because even what is not even supposed to annoy the man will annoy the man, because the money is nowhere to write home about. So all those things is also another factor. So if you have a means how you can help anybody, please just ask the person. Let's just say with 50,000, because 20,000, I'm looking at what 20,000 can buy. Maybe pepper, maybe groundnut, but 50,000 at least. You can join here groundnut and banana, or pepper, okra. You can just, like, no matter how it is, that one can really set you a little thing. And I said it in my video that if you were not even seeing 1 square meal, don't be selective. Don't even come and be selective when you were not seeing 1 square meal. So it's those kind of people that I'm talking about. So if you want to help people, you just ask them, what do you think you can do? Because we have so many people that will keep on calling for you to help them, calling. Truly, it's not easy. Truly, it's not easy. It's not easy. Why we also have those that they will call. Even when you give them the money now, they will now think that you're dashing them the money, forgetting that they were to use the money to do something that will be providing food for them. I'm not talking of those kind of people, because those are the kind of people that will make other people not want to help others. But those ones that that, with children, with everything, it is difficult. You can as well assist them. It's draining even running a business, especially the ones that need 24/7 power. Hi, this particular one, this 24/7 power, to me now, what I feel for any successful business person, just get solar. Solar is expensive, but you that want to run a business, we still have some solar that within the range of, I think, 400,000, 300,000, depends on it. Depends on the kind of business you're doing. To me, if you ask me my opinion, I will tell you just prepare yourself and get a solar for yourself, because our power supply, sometimes you can be in a week you see power 2 times, and we have 7 days in a week. Sometimes you see 3 times, and we have 7 days in a week. And either you see or you do not see the power, you must pay your electricity bill. NEPA does not want to hear story, except you're using prepaid. Except you're using prepaid meter. But any other one, you must pay your electricity bill. So to me, if you're running the business that needs power supply, like business center, you know, understand, like business center, dry cleaner, all those ones that you know that you must use light, I will support and I will suggest that please gather money and just put solar for your business place. Disconnect the NEPA lights, because how can you be staying sometimes in a week they give you light 2 times? Some places in 2 weeks they don't see light, and power they will still bring electricity bill for you, and the bill no be here. The bill no be here. So most times I even tell people it's better you go for the prepaid meter, so that you pay what you use, not it accumulating for you, and at the end of the month, imagine somebody bringing almost 60,000 naira for a bill for you. Some place 45,000 in a month. You first of all ask yourself how much is your salary before you go and start thinking of that one. So I suggest solar for any good business that is running with electricity anyway. My own, I don't need light. I work during the daytime. The only place I need light is when I'm lighting my charcoal in my fish dryer. Then maybe if I'm live like this. But those people that are running business with electricity, please, I suggest power and solar. Did you say business is even worse? Did you say business is worse? On what ground? Because business people, I think they are the one even surviving this heat of this country. The heat of this country. Because when they increase, for instance, they increase transportation, you too, you increase your own. And everybody knows that if the transportation is increased, everything has to be increased. But people must still buy from you. And no matter how it is as a business person, you must still see a little profit. You must see a little profit compared to a salary that is just fixed. If it is 100,000, it's 100,000. If it is 60,000, it's 60,000. That is a fixed. So you just know that for the whole 31 days, this is what you're getting. How much have you paid to your place of work? How much have you, even when you pay to your place of work, you must want to take little snacks. So all those things are really, really things that people should consider. Honestly, in fact, so many people now are resigning from their work because the money is, especially private firm, that are not increasing their fees at all. So all those things are really, really affecting people. The economy is bad everywhere. We feel it too. I just say we feel it too. It's bad everywhere. It's bad everywhere. Lord, I just said I saw on the news how a man by his child because of the boy ate the last food in the house. Yes, I can remember that particular video. Yes, how a man by his own child. Can you see frustration? I can remember, yes, I read something like that. the guy has gone out to play or went out to visit whoever he went to, because that guy was not a small boy or that, but he was within the age of, he was less than 20 according to the story, this particular one. He after going out to play, he came back and the small food that was in the house, he carried it and eat. And the father had to remove, was it gun he removed to hit the young boy, remove him. In fact, he sent him to his early grave. And I was like, can you see hunger? What hunger can cause? So I also saw that news. It is happening, even bread. Husband have buy wife because of bread now. I've seen that particular video also. Is it the wife that engaged the man on fire? Because the wife said the man should give her money to go and buy bread, and the man refused. And the lady then used her money to go and buy bread for the kids, only for her to come. What was she doing? When she turned her eye, the man has also cut from the bread. Just that bread brought a serious calamity in the house that ended that woman's life. Depression is real. Check on your people that need to be checked. Forget don't say I have. Check on your people. Check on them. Nigeria is tough. I'm talking based on our Nigeria now. It is tough. It is tough. I want to ask you if you are okay. Regardless of what happened, hope you and your children have a roof, mommy. Did we have a roof? Although not certain yet. Not certain yet, because house in Lagos is expensive. That is one. And the one that we even said, okay, let us drop something for, was even under renovation and story. So definitely when I get back, we'll see which one is there. But we know we'll have a roof. Certainly we would have a roof when I go back. But I'm fine. We are okay. I just said the estimated bills system is just ridiculous. In fact, very ridiculous. You cannot just stay. You've not seen food to eat. You've not feed fine. And power, electricity, is it AEDC? Will now bring, AEDC is Abuja. Okay, let's say NEPA. They will now bring estimated bills. Can you be paying 40-something thousand for just 1 month? Some people are paying more than that. Some people are paying 30-something thousand for 1 month. What did you use? Light that is supposed to be free in the country for us. Electricity that we are supposed to be using free. So by the time you calculate how much you're going to pay and calculate your salary, my dear, better apply for a prepaid meter. Apply for prepaid meter. That's just the best. And depends on what you're using, because if you're using giant equipment, then you'll be ready to recharge. Didi said it depends. There, food is more important now. Didi, there is nowhere food is not important. No matter how we work 24 hours a day, 6 hours a day, 4 hours a day, this belly, when the belly feels that the belly needs something, it must disturb you. No matter how strong you are, the belly must disturb you for you to know that you have to attend to the belly. So food is very important. Food is very important, and that's the major reason why people are getting angry, depressed. There is how you talk to somebody self will just turn hand and give you backhand power. There's how you relate to somebody, the person will just give you backhand because you don't know what the person is passing through. So this time around, we tread carefully. Victor Udo said, thank you for joining. Let me correct you. I am here in Los Angeles, California. The economy is bad everywhere. You want to compare Nigeria with outside country? Okay, let me continue reading. In fact, it's even more expensive here than in the world. We are all going through a recession all over the world. Are you serious? When we believe that you people over there are even better than us here. Are you serious? We believe that it's even better, that no matter how tough it is, you people that are in the diaspora are better than we here in Nigeria. Nigeria is something else. So Nigeria is something else. Didi said you'll be fine, dear. Thank you very much. Means business wise, dear. Yes. I know that when I enter Lagos, already before even going to the Lagos, I've already started spreading my tentacles on what we could do and what we have. Yes, we're spreading our tentacles. So we know we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it well for you guys to see and for us to be okay. We're gonna make it well in Lagos. So diaspora and we here in Nigeria. No matter how it is, so I think that diaspora is still better than Nigeria. Hey, when I talk, I do. Every day we enter the market, things are getting expensive. Every day you enter. Okay, imagine a bag of local rice. A bag of local rice, we are hearing 95,000. My people, where this country they grow? Local rice that they said they were stopping importation of rice so that we'll provide our own rice. 95,000 naira. The one that even have sand, 85,000 naira. You will still select the sand. We've not entered December yet. This is September. Call your people, check on them, Call them, serious matter, check on them. Someday if you hear fight, tomorrow you go hear fight. Check on them. It's tough. Zifani Bowen said Kenya Oga. Okay, life cheap. Which one is Kenya Oga? Is it that life is cheap in Kenya or what? I didn't understand that your comment, please. Zifania. I didn't understand that. So my people, check on your people. Just like I was saying something before this one now entered and we started talking about it. Check on your people. People who do not want to see your progress. That is what I was talking about before this particular one enter. If they do not want to see it, they will be looking for every means to make sure that you do not excel. But if you hold on to your God, everything will go well. There was even one discussion that was going on. Discussion was not going on, and I said that some men are always jealous when their wife are making business and seeing money more than them. But is a man supposed to be jealous if the wife is making money and seeing money? Is it not to support the house? Is it not to support the house? Some of them feel intimidated by their wife's money. You are a man, you have a wife who is maybe making money, working in a good place, and they're paying her good money, or doing business and she's getting good money. Are you not supposed to be happy? Some men feel intimidated. Why? Don't they pray for their wife to at least have and support them? It was discussion that was just coming out. People were like, some men don't even want their wife to work. Some men don't even want their wife to do anything. Some men just want their wife to stay in the house. In this economy of today, in the way things are today, and somebody will say you should not do anything. Except maybe the person is paying you monthly salary and dropping a good money, then you can post anything you wanted to do. But if not, as a woman, hey, tell your husband to empower you, I beg. Nothing is too small. That daily income you'll be making every day, no matter how small it is important, because it will make you stand as a woman. It will make you have confidence that, oh, if something happens tomorrow, I will still be standing as a lady. It's very, very important. Zifani Bruin said, everything is fine here. Women make money. Use wisely than man. Wow, in Kenya. That's serious. Wow, that's fun, no? Now better now. Now done better. Let me put it like that. Yours is better. Up to this, that women make money, use it wisely. Yours are better now in Kenya. In Nigeria, you struggle. You struggle to make it. In fact, you struggle. When you struggle to get to the top, you don't know that yes, you've started. But if you don't struggle to get there, you've not started. You've not started. Oh my God. Still on discussion, my dear people. So, those men that feels intimidated when their wife is working, this is not the era for a woman to depend solely on a man. This is the era for woman support your husband. How you can support him, then the husband will in turn support the both of you. Both of you have to make sure that you're making it work, because he worry. This one no choke. He worry. He no choke. He worry. So, my beautiful people, those kind of things, a man who does not support your dream, who does not support what you're doing, who does not push you, honestly, to me, you just have to avoid this kind of people. You have to avoid, because no matter how it is, love is sweet when you are loving him, but when hunger enter, love goes sour. So anything you're doing, you just have to make use of your brain. Work hand in hand. A man should support the wife should support the husband, and the husband should be, in fact, the backbone, encouraging the woman that he sees that is working. If you have a working class woman who is getting good salary, some want to say, don't work, come and stay in the house, and you will not be paying the person monthly, and you want the person to come and stay in the house. How is that possible with this economy of today? So many things are factors that when you see those kind of things, you have to stop it as it's starting, or you avoid it totally. As it's starting, you stop it. Let nobody hinder your success. Let nobody hinder your growth. Don't let anybody stop you from achieving your aim. As long as it is in a good way. Then we have, oh my God, competitors. You have this, they want to have it. You buy this, they want to buy it. You make this hair, they want to make that hair that want. Those kind of competitors, honestly, those kind of people, you just need to be very, very careful. You need to be very, very careful, because anything you're doing and they want to do it, you cannot want to do that one that I'm doing at the same time, that moment. Let it be that later, when you have on your own gathered yourself, then you go and get that same thing, being that you wanted it. But not at the moment you're seeing it, somebody having it, and you want it. So those kind of people that are competitors, wanting what you want at the moment. All those kind of people, you have to avoid them. Doesn't mean you will not talk to them. You have to talk to them, but you need to avoid such people in anything you're doing, because you see that competing, they can even on their own make sure you never even climb. Where you climbed and stop, you will remain in that place for years, while them will come and be excelling, growing, growing. So those kind of people also, those are among the worst set of people to mingle with in life. People who do not support you, do not encourage you, who are jealous of you, who are pretenders, who are competitors. Just keep naming them, and you talk to yourself. You are supposed to avoid such kind of people in anything you're doing. So my beautiful people, if you have any question you want to ask, you can ask before we go off. Thank you, Zifani Brown. Thank you, Didi. Thank you, Victor Udo. Aja, thank you. Please, if you have any question you want to ask, you can ask. Yes, Aja, Didi, Aja. All right. El Chris, thank you for joining us. John Beats Ogubi, thank you for joining us. Choma Osebi, thank you. Thank you. Aitima, thank you. Mom Triple K, thank you. Madman Nisco, thank you. Thank you, my wonderful people that are here. Yes, I just said thank you. So these few tips are tips that will guide you in anything you're doing. Forget about that you're watching YouTube. Take the message, throw away the nonsense. You understand? Take the sense. So many things here, things that will guide you. And another thing is, you see, when you are valuing people and they don't value you, oh my God. People that don't value you, let's use for example, you're the one always calling to check on people. You're the one always calling to check on your friends, and they don't call back. They don't check on you, and they feel they are too busy. My dear, you just have to give yourself the busy schedule also. Anybody that is busy, too busy to speak with you, you should also be busy not to speak with the person now. So those kind of things, because some of them say, if you even chat them on WhatsApp, hi, how are you, long time, they will not even respond. Pride will not make them respond. So many things are things for you not to mingle with in this life. If you want to excel, you have to talk to yourself that I want to excel. And if you want to be drained down, you have to also let yourself know you want to be drained down. So those points that I've just pointed out are things that will guide you as you are doing anything. The worst set of people not to mingle with, not to share ideas with, and not to even tell anything about you. With this, when you know it, you will know that yes, you've crossed a stage in life, because it will help you very, very well. So my beautiful people, this evening, thank you for joining us this wonderful moment as we discuss. Would you say it's pride, or they might be going through personal issues? No, that one is not personal issues now. As long as you have your phone, your own person is checking on you. Let me use for example now, me, I'm checking on you always. I'm checking on you always. I'll call you to ask you how you're doing. Like, let's say this week, next week again, I'm the one that carried my phone and called you. The third week again, I'm the one, and you've never returned the call back to me on your own. after I've finished calling you, we'll talk and talk and talk. I will end my call. Another week again, I'll just say, oh, let me talk to this person, and I'll carry my phone and call you. And I keep being the one calling you, and you don't call me. No, now. No matter what personal issue you're passing through, you should also know that, let me also check on this person that is always checking on me. That's what I mean. I say, okay, I understand from that regard. Yes, now, there's no way maybe you carry your phone, you call me the first day, you call me a second day again. I should be able to return, no matter the problem I'm passing through, no matter the stress. At least I have my phone with me. I have my phone. Even if I don't have credit, I should be able to flash, give you a beep. I should be able to give you a beep. That shows care, that shows concern. Not only you calling always, only showing interest, and the other party is not showing interest. No. You let that person stay. Everybody has problem, but when somebody tries to check on you, somebody tries to hear from you, you should also reciprocate it. No matter how busy you want to claim you are. Now. That's what is called friendship. That's what is called relationship. That's what, even among siblings, if I'm the only one calling every time, I always calling. One time I will just tell you, I'm not calling you again. I'm not calling you again. Since it's only me that always have recharge card or credit. Don't you also make call? You make call. So let it be, as I check on you, you check on me. Yes. So that is it. So many things that we need to learn. Because at times, if you're the only one calling, there is how you keep calling that person. At the point, the person will feel that you're disturbing him or her. You understand? They will feel you're disturbing him or her. Whereas you're just checking on a neutral ground. So, my wonderful people, I didn't want this to be too long. I just said, let me come and share this with you. Stay blessed. Let's be guided. Let's move as one. In unity we stand. Last, self-respect for yourself. Thank you. Thank you. So let us also move in unity, in love, no matter the stumbling block, no matter the wind. When we are together, we will stand. So thank you for joining me in this live streaming. Please like the video as you come in. Yes. And yes, God bless you all for joining me. Love you guys. See you in our next video. Bye. Thank you. Bye.